Hey guys, what's going on? Steven Improves here, and today I'm bringing you some Rocket League gameplay, just some season stuff, and I'm going to be talking to you about Black Ops 3 Zombies. So we all saw the Shadow of Evil trailer and the Giant trailer, so I'm really excited for both of these things. Now, I'm kind of sad that Jimmy Zelensky got fired, but he was starting to kind of get dried out on ideas for just Black Ops Zombies in general. Like, he wanted to do a lot, like with transit. Sorry, excuse myself. I'm gonna go hang myself. Um, but he tried to do a lot with transit and die rise, which is personally a really good map, but not so much transit. And then buried, it was good, but it was too easy, and he just tried to do too much with the story that made no sense whatsoever. And uh but with Blundell, he is actually doing really good stuff, like with Mob of the Dead and Origins. Those were the probably the most fan favorite maps of Black Ops 2 for zombies. So, and he's kind of trying to straighten out the storyline, even though with him it's going to get really complicated, but it's going to be a lot better than what Zelensky was doing. So we obviously see the Mob of the Dead-esque feel in Shadow of Evil trailer with the 4 new characters, the noir scene, and it just looks really cool with the elemental not staff, sorry, that was Origins, the elemental swords, and also the giant, which, so before they showed anything at Comic-Con, I was excited for Black Ops 3, but not hyped yet. And then once I saw Shadows of Evil, I was like, oh yeah, I'm hyped. But it wasn't like the hyped where you go to sleep at night thinking about what the game will feel like when you play it. It was just the hype, like, oh yeah, this game seems really exciting, I can't wait to play it. Um, so, and then I saw the Giant trailer, and I was crap my pants hype. I was so happy that they're finally doing Doris and that they're continuing Origins, because I'm really confused as to what's going on. Now, I heard from multiple sources that the Giant is an alternate ending for Origins, and that is a continuation for Origins, so I'm really confused on that. Someone could leave a comment, that'd be really helpful. Um, but yeah, so I have a lot of speculations on this, on the Giant, just based off the one cinematic cutscene. But I think I'll say that for another video. Um, but yeah, so basically just Richtofen kills himself, his older self, in the Giant trailer. Like, they're trying to Nikolai, Takeo, and Dempsey time travel into the future to where Doris happens right after older Richtofen teleports Maxis and Samantha, and then they're basically like trying to do reverse psychology, telling older Richtofen not to open a door, and telling him that there's an evil that he can't even comprehend to imagine. And then Richtofen's like, fuck you, and then he opens up the door, and then he just sees younger Richtofen, and he shut up, code, and he just looks at Richtofen. Sorry, that was my brother's friend. He just looks at older Richtofen and younger Richtofen. Older Richtofen just looks at younger Richtofen. He starts smiling. He takes off his hat, and then Richtofen just straight up just gives him a cold, dead look and just shoots him in the face like a boss, cause he ain't got no time for his shit. And then they just start surviving the apocalypse of Doris. And I think the Easter egg is them trying to awaken the test subjects, which is, if you guys don't know, their older selves. So yeah, all this looks really great. I can't wait to see what the future of the game has for us. Like DLC, I wonder if they're going to stick with the origin storyline or if they're going to go with the Shadow of Evil storyline. Personally, I would love to see the origin storyline because I just have a soft spot in my heart for the original cast and crew. And I just really want to play as Dempsey again for more than one map. Now, I've heard a lot of things about people saying that there's going to be 2 zombie map packs per DLC. And I just think that'd be amazing. I mean, that would just... I would play so much more. I don't care if the DLC would be $20. I'd buy that every single time. But then again, I wish DLC didn't cost anything, but rather they got their money from microtransactions, such as like camo packs and stuff, because that's Halo's doing that, except for not the microtransaction. They're just doing it for free, which is really cool. And then it doesn't split the community so that you have less people to play with. Makes it harder to find matches, but you know, that's just preference. So yeah, tell me what you guys think about all this zombie speculation, and tell me your own theories on comics. See you guys later. Fuck you, pay me!